Hey, this is RDP, and once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, I'm about to cook a wild caught salmon, but it's mostly based on my grandma's recipe. In fact, she is the one who taught me how to cook. So, now to get an idea how I marinate the salmon, you need to go back and watch the previous video. So now I'm gonna show you a few clicks on how I marinate the salmon. So let's watch it for a minute. Okay, now I have my iron skillet out. I'm gonna turn the stove on medium low. Once again, medium low. I'm gonna put 1 to 2 teaspoons of grapeseed oil. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of green onions. As the iron skillet get hot enough, I'm gonna slowly put the salmon in. Now, after we put the salmon in, now 45 seconds to 1 minute later, we flip the salmon, and then about another 1 minute later, we flip the salmon back again into the skin. This is how it's gonna be cooked. Is we're gonna use the skin again, this iron skillet. Now that we have flipped the salmon twice, now we can go and add the marinade into the salmon. Then after we add the marinade, we're gonna cover it so the seasoning and the vapor will seal the taste. Now, after the salmon has been cooked for almost 2.5 to 3 minutes, we're gonna add the remaining of the marinade. After we add the broth, we're gonna let it boil for a few minutes. Then we're gonna use a spoon to spread out the broth all over the salmon and make sure that every single part of the salmon and is cooked throughout. And when we finally test the salmon, make sure that it's really cooked, we can cut it. Because it was 2 whole pieces, cut it as many pieces as possible. So when we serve it, it's gonna be very portioned easily.
Sophistication. So the wild caught salmon is very moist. Also have it be tasty. So good job on the salmon.